Hi, welcome to Crushing English, where you get free English lessons. Today we are going to cover 30 polite English phrases when talking to someone, especially when the one you are talking to is a person of authority, like a teacher or a boss, or someone who is older than you. But before anything else, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get updated every time I come out with a new video. Let's begin. Our first phrase is, of course, please. Use it when making a request. Here's our first example. Please, could you lower the volume? Please remember to lock the door. Our next phrase is thank you. You say thank you to show that you're grateful. Thank you for picking me up. Thank you for your help today. Our next phrase is you're welcome. This is what you say after someone thanks you. Here's our first example. You're welcome. Glad to assist. You're welcome anytime. Our next phrase is excuse me. You say this when you are trying to get someone's attention politely. Excuse me, is the seat taken? Excuse me, where's the restroom? Our next phrase is I'm sorry. You say I'm sorry when you want to apologize. I'm sorry for the late reply. I'm sorry I missed your call. Our next phrase is would you mind? You say this when you are asking if someone is okay with something. Would you mind if I open the window? Would you mind giving me a hand? Our next phrase is, could you please? This is a nice way to ask for something. Could you please check this document? Could you please save me a seat? Our next phrase is, I appreciate your help. You say this when you're thanking someone for their assistance. I appreciate your help with moving. Your advice was great. I appreciate your help. The next phrase is, that sounds great. You use this phrase to show that you approve or agree. That sounds great. Let's do that. Your suggestion sounds great. Our next phrase is, how may I assist you? You use this phrase when you're formally offering your help. How may I assist you with your bag? How may I assist you with your issue? Our next phrase is, pardon me. You use this phrase when you are saying sorry for a small mistake or when you have to ask again. Pardon me, I didn't see you. Pardon me for bumping into you. Our next phrase is, may I. You use this phrase when asking for permission politely. May I borrow your book? May I leave early today? Our next phrase is, I would like. You use this phrase to politely request for what you want. I would like to order now. I would like your advice on this. Our next phrase is, if you don't mind. You use this phrase when checking if something is okay with someone. If you don't mind, I'll go first. I need to take this call, if you don't mind. Our next phrase is, thank you for your patience. You use this phrase to show that you are grateful for someone waiting or for being understanding. Thank you for your patience during the repairs. Thank you for your patience while I was away. Our next phrase is, I'm pleased to meet you. You use this phrase to show that you're happy to meet someone for the first time. I'm pleased to meet you. Welcome to the team. I'm pleased to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Our next phrase is, it was a pleasure. You use this phrase when you enjoy meeting someone. It was a pleasure to help you. Your visit was a pleasure. Our next phrase is, could I have a moment of your time? This is a phrase you can use when you ask for someone's attention nicely. Could I have a moment of your time to explain? Could I have a moment of your time for some feedback? Our next phrase is, I understand your position. You use this phrase to show that you understand where someone is coming from. I understand your position. Let's find a middle ground. I understand your position and respect it. Our next phrase is, no thank you, but I appreciate the offer. You use this to politely say no, but you're thanking the person for giving the offer. No thank you, but I appreciate the offer for more food. I'm okay for now. No thank you, but I appreciate the offer. Our next phrase is, could we possibly? You use this phrase to ask if something can be done in a nice way. Could we possibly delay our meeting? Could we possibly choose another color? Our next phrase is, I owe you one. You use this phrase to say that you're in someone's debt for a favor. You really helped me. I owe you one. Thanks for that. I owe you one. Our next phrase is, it's kind of you to say so. You use this phrase as a nice response to a compliment. It's kind of you to say so. I tried my best. Thank you for saying that I'm intelligent. It's kind of you to say so. Our next phrase is, would it be okay if? You use this phrase to ask for permission in a gentle way. Would it be okay if I used your laptop? Would it be okay if we took a break now? Our next phrase is, let me know how I can help. You use this phrase to show that you're offering your help. Let me know how I can help with your project. If you need support, let me know how I can help. Our next phrase is, I hope you don't mind. You use this phrase when you hope that someone is okay with something. I hope you don't mind my asking, but can you explain again? I hope you don't mind, I adjusted the thermostat. Our next phrase is, I'd be delighted to. You use this phrase if you're very happy to do something. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation. I'd be delighted to contribute to your charity. Our next phrase is, after you. You use this phrase if you are letting someone go before you. After you, please. I'm not in a hurry. After you through the door. Our next phrase is, do you need any assistance? You use this phrase when you are asking if someone needs help. Do you need any assistance with your presentation? Do you need any assistance finding something? Our next phrase is, thank you for understanding. You use this phrase if you are grateful for someone's patience or flexibility. Thank you for understanding the change in plans. Thank you for understanding my situation. And there you have it. These are 30 polite English phrases that you use in your daily conversations to show that you are respecting the person that you're talking to. As always, thank you for watching this far, and if you liked what you see and you learned something new, please do like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you next time.